everybody. Today we are back at SeaWorld Orlando to check out the brand new Glacier Bar. The Glacier Bar is a brand new eatery and drinkery, family friendly here at SeaWorld Orlando. It just opened last week actually. They developed a new menu of drinks, new food items, and it has a view of Icebreaker, the brand new roller coaster that's still under construction. Today we're here to check out the Glacier Bar, check out the atmosphere, try some of the new food and drink offerings, take a look at the Icebreaker roller coaster construction, and maybe ride a coaster. Let's go check it out. There's so much going on at SeaWorld right now. The Craft Beer Festival is going on. Their Halloween event is still going on, well, until next week. This weekend is Halloween. Oh yeah, that's why I'm wearing my Halloween hat, because it's still Halloween week. Oh my goodness. I did not expect to see Christmas trees on the water. SeaWorld is preparing for the holidays. That is exciting. That kind of gives me goosebumps. I'm in a winter wonderland in October. That got me unreasonably excited right now. This is okay. Walking in a winter wonderland. Right here to our right, we have Icebreaker. This is a coaster that is still under construction, obviously, and will open next year. And I mention this every single time, and I will continue to mention it every single time. I was lucky enough to get to sign one of the support beams during the media event for the announcement of the opening of this coaster. Because of that, it holds a very special place in my heart, and I hope that I can be here opening day to ride Icebreaker. But for now, we can at least hopefully look at some of the new merch for it today. Christmas trees, Icebreaker, rain clouds. Let's do this, SeaWorld. I love this walkway because you can get a really good up-close look at Icebreaker construction, but they do have these walls up now. SeaWorld Spooktacular, their Halloween event, will be going on until November 1st, so you do still have time to visit now. Let's just pass Mango Joe's and see if we can find Glacier Bar. It should be close. Well, all I had to do was turn around and there's Glacier Bar right there. This is brand new. Welcome to Glacier Bar. The idea behind Glacier Bar is to give people a cool and safe place to hang out. There are some tables out here. It's cool seeing the Halloween and Christmas stuff out at the same time, by the way. I'm still blown away by that, but there's more seating inside. The Glacier Bar features some new drink offerings, new food offerings, and a really cool place to hang out. They've also got these frozen cocktails on tap. Those look delicious. And of course, this being a family-friendly bar, they have all of the offerings of the freestyle Coke machines too. There's also a bit of merch here, and so they've got the rescue section, the Halloween section that'll probably change over to Christmas stuff soon, and the Icebreaker merch. I like the hat. I'll probably get the hat. Ooh, they've got a special edition pin too, 2 of them. Might have to get that one too. From inside the Glacier Bar, we've got a view of Icebreaker, so I can imagine that when it's running, we're gonna be hearing the screams of people having a great thrill riding it. And we can also see the Sky Tower. That's a pretty view. All right, I just spoke with the wonderful bartender to get the scoop for you. Tuesdays and Thursdays are happy hour for everybody. 50% off food and 50% off their signature drink, the Glacier, and their 2 cocktails on tap. Also right now, they are doing a free Icebreaker souvenir cup for pass holders. So you know I'm gonna get that, but that comes with specific drinks, the beers on tap, and the frozen cocktails on tap. So first, we have got to try their namesake drink, the Glacier. So I ordered that. When a new bar or restaurant opens, you have to try their namesake food or drink item. So we're gonna start with the Glacier. This is Breka small batch vodka made with real Icelandic glacier water, mixed with coconut cream, ginger beer, and fresh lime. It's meant to be refreshing and cooling and go with the theme of the Glacier Bar, a place to cool off. I'm not sure how much you can hear the wind in here, but the Glacier Bar being intended to be a place where you can cool off from the heat, which is so needed because it is a hot one, as usual here in Florida. But there are fans everywhere. There's so much air and circulation, large fans in the ceiling, fans blowing at you from every angle. It feels amazing. I don't know if you can see that. It says edible straw. What? Am I gonna eat the straw? probably. I'll at least try. Let's see what happens. All right, let's get this lime straw into this drink because it is waiting for me. Okay, so it looks like paper. That's interesting. It feels like, you know what it feels like? Those like chalk, like candies that you would get from like the ice cream man person. And it's already kind of crumbling apart like chalk. You know what, let's just eat some of it to taste it. I'm eating a little bit of straw. It's edible. That's actually okay. It's okay. It's very chalky, but it's good. So it is gonna melt into the drink, I'm sure. Let's do this. Now that I've like nibbled off one of the sides, let's put that side into the drink. Ooh, look at the ice looks like glaciers coming out of the drink. That is cool. Let's try it. That's delicious. The lime, I'm gonna try it without the lime, without the straw, to see the difference. Yeah, it makes a huge difference. The lime straw is like, I mean, there's an actual lime in your drink too, but it's like a shot of lime flavor that's really good. So without the straw, it's very delicious, it's very light, it has like a very fruity flavor, it's not like super alcohol tasting. With the straw, it's like extra delicious lime, but sweet, not tart. That is brilliant. I love it. There are quite a lot of fruity mixed cocktails that I try in these videos, and a lot of them kind of taste the same. Even though they're good, they kind of have that same blend of ingredients and same flavors. This is different. It actually tastes like something new and different, which I really appreciate, and the lime straw is brilliant because it totally adds a huge amount of flavor to the drink that, yeah, and you eat it as you go. Maybe you're not supposed to do that. That's a good straw. Best straw I've ever eaten. Only straw I've ever eaten. My bacon cheddar sliders have arrived. They look and smell really good. They've got bacon in them, tomato, lettuce, nice melted cheese. The meat looks great. Little delicious buns. Let's try them. Do the taste test. It's pretty large. If you can see, like, it's as big as my hand almost. That's good. That's real good. Hello. Bacon? I will be totally honest with you guys. I have had some options from their food festivals that were dry and not great. I've had some that were great, but this isn't part of the food festival, but I'm just comparing because that's the only thing that's like, you know, outside of the norm and this kind of stuff. This is real delicious and nice. It tastes like made at home by someone who like knows how to cook real good. As I mentioned, pass holders are getting this free icebreaker cup right now, this souvenir Pilsner cup, with the purchase of one of the frozen drinks or one of the beers on tap. So I went ahead and got the Hefeweizen they have on tap. That icebreaker shirt looks like a bubblegum ad. Doesn't it remind you of like the 90s when, like, I don't know, bubblegum adverts were a big thing? Like, I feel like it's like icebreaker, the freshest new gum of the 90s. I hope that they come out with more of a selection of icebreaker merch because I will be all about it, but I'm gonna hold off and just see what else they come out with. I do actually like the hat. I genuinely like it. I like the colors. I like that like orange. As you can see, I do like orange. So I might get the hat or I might hold off. Still debating. I do like that thirsty vampire shirt though. I pulled up the SeaWorld app just to see what attractions are running and what aren't. I think that's a good idea to do just to get to know like what's happening on any given day because things can open, things can close, and you just don't know. Now the following rides and attractions are available and it tells you the hours. So some things like Mako open at noon and some things like Manta open at 10. Totally fine, that's all great. Now, the one thing that I wanted to ride today was Journey to Atlantis, and apparently right now it's open only Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Oh wow, yeah, Kraken too. Oh, the Flamingo paddle boats are back, but Friday, Saturday, and Sunday only. Wow, Sky Tower is still closed. Oh my golly, I have been wanting to ride Journey to Atlantis for months. I haven't ridden it since the park's closed, like since they've reopened. It's always closed for some reason or another. I don't think I've ridden it since 2019, to be honest. So hopefully I'm gonna have to make a plan to come back maybe on a Sunday to make sure I ride that. These large angled ceilings that are like sort of warehouse ceilings allow for a ton of airflow and circulation. They have these massive fans on the ceiling. I don't know where the other air is coming from. Is it all from those giant fans? I was about to say that I thought, look at this, icebreaker colors, the blue and orange. That's cool. It's all icebreaker color scheme. So I thought there were maybe more fans, but this really might all be coming from those two big ones or fans that I can't see somewhere. The entire Glacier Bar is blue and orange icebreaker color themed with some lovely, what I perceive as eggshell white, clean, cool, sort of warehouse white. Of course with the classic Coca-Cola red for the freestyle machine area. But it's very kind of clean, open, a little bit industrial, but also rustic. And of course, hand sanitizer everywhere. Even the menu screens go along with the color scheme of blue and orange with blue background, orange font, and then of course, for the Jack and Coke, Coke written in Coca-Cola red. That's some nice branding. Looks good. All right, we're all done there. I've got a little bit of beer left in this cup, but what I'm gonna do is try to find the nearest restroom so that I can rinse it out so it's a clean cup to carry home with me. I feel like SeaWorld Orlando really needed an option like that. A really just chill, cool place where you can relax, get like cold fans blowing on you, get unique food and drinks. It's family friendly. On the weekends when Spooktacular is going on, and there's Icebreaker again, we'd be able to walk through this. But today's a Tuesday, it is not happening, so the treat trail is blocked off. I haven't had a chance to come out and check out Halloween Spooktacular this year, but I did last year. And Halloween is this weekend, so I don't know if I will be able to experience it this year, but it looks really cute. It's almost like Florida knows. Oh, Jackie's going to SeaWorld? Let's start out with a bright blue, beautiful day, and let's get a little windy and rainy. See what she does. Well, I'll tell you what, Florida, I love ya. I'm a Florida girl, and I'm gonna keep having fun. For as long as I can, at least. It does feel good though, that wind feels great. We've got more Christmas trees here, and check this out. I just got really excited looking over at the stadium because look at the Christmas trees and look at what would presumably be, and what has been in past years, the ice skating rink for the Christmas ice skating show. I feel like it will be back this year. I hope it will. I really, really hope it will. That is so cool. SeaWorld has done a great job with fireworks. I was here for the 4th of July, and they have used this arena and they've implemented social distancing. They empty people in sections, like the team members and the procedures that are in place, I feel like are very, very well done. So I definitely think that they can pull off a Christmas production of that wonderful ice skating show that we all love so very much. And looking around, it looks like the evidence is pointing in favor of that happening. I just saw coasters running, and then right after that, I saw a few drops of rain. So hopefully we can make it to some ride, any ride, before it starts raining. I would love to just get on a ride before we leave today if possible. We shall see. I feel the drops. The rain is coming. It's raining, it's dropping. Head for cover. Oh dear. Uh-oh. You hear that? Uh-oh. That means any covered spot is about to be filled with people. All right, let's see if we can make it. Okay, we made it. We made it to a covered spot. Hopefully it stops raining soon. Check that out. We can see the rain from underneath from here. It stopped raining for a second, so I started walking again, and then, oh, storm. While we're waiting for it to stop raining, I do like this seal of approval shirt. I also like the What the Shell shirt. And that's utter nonsense. Cute. All right, it's still sprinkling, but we're gonna We're gonna go for it. It looks like Infinity Falls is still running. I wonder if we should just go full on and get soaked in the rain. I don't know. Let's see if any coasters are running first. I did get soaked in a recent video on Infinity Falls, and it's up on the channel if you do want to see that. And I do have my GoPro with me today, so I'm just saying. Let's see if we can ride a nice dry coaster first though. Not that anything's gonna be dry right now, but let's try. We're coming up on Mako, one of the best coasters in Orlando, if not the best, so let's take a chance and try to ride this thing. The instant I went in to get a locker, it started pouring like crazy again. Oh my gosh, look at this. Like, it was only sprinkling and I was totally willing to ride. But now look, like I just walked in there, I'm about to do it, and then bam! I don't know. I don't know if a ride is in our... Wait, now it's stopping again. It's starting, it's stopping. It's still raining, but the ride's running, so we're gonna go ahead and put this away, take out the GoPro, and ride this beast.
Ladies and gentlemen, riders of this attraction will be exposed to forces, speeds, and other intense features that may cause distress or injury to persons with pre-existing health conditions. Only guests in good health should ride this attraction.
All right, front row, woo, woo, woo. I forgot to put my hat in the locker, so they let me put it in a bin, thankfully. Make sure, yeah, it's good. Nice and sturdy. Oh, I got my own whole row. Yeah. I hold on tight, see? Oh, the gates are closing. Legs are dangling. Good airtime on this ride. Oh, it's just so good. It's so good. You get a little thirsty from all the screaming. Oh, that is good stuff. That is good stuff. Again! I wish we could go again. All right, time to get off.
Complete stop. Lift up on your lap bar and exit, taking all belongings with you.
There we go.
Who are now boarding, please secure all loose.
Let's get my hat that I forgot I was wearing and forgot to leave in the locker. They nicely let me put it in a bin. We did it! We rode Mako! Woo! Oh my gosh, that is such a good coaster. You get such good airtime, and it wasn't raining. We lucked out. Let's close up this locker rental. It was $2 for 2 hours. Oh, so good. That felt good. Definitely recommend Mako. If you can only do one coaster here, do that one. I wish that we could ride Journey to Atlantis right now. That's probably my favorite ride here at SeaWorld. It's a mix of a dark ride and a coaster. I've talked about it before. I have ridden it many, many times. I don't remember if it's ever been in a vlog before. Probably. But it's only open on weekends for now, so we'll have to come back on a weekend and brave those weekend crowds to make it happen. One more thing. I think we should stop in and check out the shark encounter again because it's cold, it's air conditioned, the sharks are beautiful, and it's just a very nice exhibit. Long before dinosaurs, long before birds, long before humans, there were sharks. It's always cool when you can get these tunnels to yourself. That is beautiful. Wow. Having this whole tunnel to myself is a pretty rare occasion and one that I am savoring. I'm taking my time, looking at all of the fish, just enjoying the beautiful atmosphere. I hear a family coming. Time to move on. We have reveled long enough. Let us go and continue our explorations. We did get some really good time in there though. That was awesome. Here we go. Looks like we're gonna have it to ourselves for at least a little bit. Stay on your shark when other people are in here, but right now we've kind of got it to ourselves.
Every year, most only for their long before dinosaurs,
my gosh.
long before birds, long before humans, there were sharks.
There are more than 450 different types of sharks, all
Cool.
suited to size, shape, color, diet, speed, and habitat.
A sandpiper shark swims with its mouth open, exposing multiple rows of shark teeth. Looks scary, but don't worry. It just has so many teeth that it can't close its mouth.
Cool. It's always fun. The shark tunnel is on a moving walkway. I try not to move. I try to just stay in my spot to have as much time as possible in here because it's so beautiful.
Sharks have exceptional senses that can detect things we can barely comprehend, like the faint electrical signals given off by all living animals. Even stingrays buried under the sand give off an electric current, so there's no
Nurse sharks.
Sand tiger sharks are not regarded as
healthy. Have you thanked the sharks today?
Thank you, shark.
please step on
Thank you for keeping the oceans healthy.
Related to sharks, each has a primitive skeleton made of cartilage, like their nose.
They're not a part of their natural diet. Please step on and continue moving forward.
Deep down, we're both afraid and fascinated with sharks.
And
We're
continue.
moving our understanding of their diversity, design, behavior, and critical role in the ocean. We can discover how to protect these
And to breathe and survive. Please nurse sharks sometimes rest together on the sandy bottom of the ocean.
That is a great exhibit, and I love the focus on the role of sharks in the ocean, their importance to the ecosystem, their importance to the ocean and to the world. They are beautiful creatures and they matter. They have an important role in the world. I love crunching these things. Oh, satisfying. It's now 4:50 p.m. The park closes at 5 today on weekdays. It closes later on weekends, about 5 p.m. on weekdays. So we are done for the day, whether we like it or not. We got to do the Glacier Bar, we got to ride Mako, and we got to do the shark encounter. So I'm satisfied. We had a great day. A little bit of rain, but we didn't let that stop us, and it meant like a complete walk-on for Mako, which was awesome. I really liked the Glacier Bar. Genuinely thought that those sliders were delicious and really fresh. I think SeaWorld really needed something like this, a new fresh option, a place for people to sit down, take your masks off, have some food, have some drinks, new drinks. I really like that they came up with new drinks and new food. Hopefully we'll have a chance to talk to the chefs and the people who put together the menu, because I'm very interested in like what their inspiration was, and I just really want to thank them actually for giving us this new offering. I think SeaWorld is trying to give new things to guests and pass holders and just make the park more appealing, and I think the Glacier Bar definitely does that. There are still some rides that are closed, but more are opening. Some, like, oh my gosh, my hair got crazy. Some, like Journey to Atlantis, are only open on the weekends, and the Swan boats, which were actually completely closed up until recently, so now at least they're open on the weekends. I'm glad that they are offering more attractions on the weekends, because the weekends get very busy and I've avoided them because of that. But I may have to come out just to experience some of these weekend only attractions right now. I'm standing here because I was hoping that Manta would go by, but I think that was the last ride of the night. So with that, we're gonna end. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm sending you all lots and lots of love. Let me know your favorite coaster in Orlando in the comments below, and if you plan on visiting Glacier Bar. And I'll see you guys for the next video. And until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye!